Theresa May has rejected calls to relax Indian visa rules, saying the UK already has a good system for applications. The Prime Minister, who is in Delhi to pave the way for the UK's first post-Brexit trade deal, said the UK was already able to attract the brightest and the best from outside the EU. 9 out of 10 visa applications from India are already accepted, she said. But Mrs May announced the UK would make it easier for wealthy Indian business executives to come to the UK. A small group of high-net-worth individuals and their families will be offered access to the Great Club, a bespoke visa and immigration service, to make visa applications smoother. Thousands of Indians on work visas will also be able to join the Registered Travellers Scheme, which will mean they can get through UK border controls more quickly. As we leave the EU, we want to ensure that the UK remains one of the most attractive countries in the world to do business and invest, Mrs May said. Analysis: Simon Jack, BBC Business Editor in Delhi. The Prime Minister flew into Delhi late last night to be greeted by the worst smog this city has seen in nearly 20 years. Where better to get a taste of life beyond the EU than India? With such deep historical links between the two countries, surely the UK can cut through the bureaucratic smog that saw Brussels spend nearly a decade negotiating, but ultimately fail to agree a deal with the world's fastest-growing economy. But Indian business leaders are confused. No one knows what the UK's relationship with Europe will eventually look like, and many are unsure about how much can be usefully discussed until the UK has withdrawn from the EU. A point that is at least 2 years away. Some things are clear and all too familiar. Trade and immigration are linked. If the UK wants better access to Indian markets, the government in Delhi wants a looser approach to UK work and student visas. This week saw Britain's visa rules for foreign visitors tightened. Specific deals will be announced over the next 24 hours, but more clarity around a trade relationship that has stagnated or even declined in recent years is likely to remain enveloped in the Delhi smog.